Next, I'd like to welcome Eric Folkerth of Faith Forward Dallas and Northaven United Methodist.
Hello, Dallas. Now, I know all y'all at the back can't see this, but standing behind me are about 20 of my United Methodist clergy colleagues who are with you. I want you to know that tonight. We have come out to stand against white supremacy. I have several things to say to you. First, as a United Methodist minister, I say this. If you claim to believe in Jesus and you believe your race superior to others, you do not understand Jesus. If you claim to believe in America, but you believe your race is superior to others, you do not understand America. I am a follower of Jesus, and I believe that Jesus has broken down the walls who divide us. Christ says there are no distinctions between races, religions, genders, sexual orientations, gender identities. God created this beautiful array of people gathered here tonight, the diversity of our American people. And God calls us to love and serve all. White supremacy is against the gospel of Jesus Christ. My clergy colleagues standing with me know that when we have a new member join our church, we ask them a question. The question is, will you resist evil, injustice, and oppression wherever you see it? And they have to say yes. So I ask you tonight, will you resist evil, injustice, and oppression wherever you see it? Yes! All right. I want to speak as a white male too, and as a citizen of our country. One of the things that has deeply troubled me in the past week is how many young white males appear to be embracing the lie of white supremacy, a lie that has been licensed and given permission by leaders at the very top of our government. I want to speak directly to white men who believe in white supremacy. My dear brothers, in the name of God, lay down your supremacy and your privilege. Understand that God made this world diverse and beautiful, and that God wants you to treat all human beings with love and respect. Our nation is founded on this. There is joy and beauty and love. There is joy and beauty and love in walking beside your siblings, not lording over them. Dear white supremacist men, understand that Robert E. Lee himself was against displaying the Confederate flag. You got to explain that one to me. If you're displaying the Confederate flag, or you see somebody doing that, you ask them, did you know Robert E. Lee didn't want you to do that? That'll kind of freak him out, I promise. Robert E. Lee was against Confederate monuments. That is a fact. That was because he understood that monuments to the losing side of the Confederate War would divide our people. He understood that. So in the name of God, anyone defending these monuments, I ask you this: love your neighbor more than you love monuments of stone. I happen to have Confederates in my family tree. I do. I have people who fought for the Confederacy. I do not believe these monuments honor them. I do not believe taking them down dishonors my family. These monuments, as has already been said tonight, they date from the time of Jim Crow. They date from decades after the Civil War and were intentionally put up as symbols of white supremacy. For this reason, they should come down. And they should come down quickly so that they do not attract white supremacists to our city. You want to know how we keep Charlottesville from happening? Take those monuments down. Now, as has been yes, go ahead. Take them down. 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 as has already been mentioned tonight, there is right now a resolution before the Dallas City Council, circulating among the Dallas City Council. I'm very proud to be a part of a small group called North Texans for Historical Justice, who have been circulating this resolution. This was way before Charlottesville. This was not a response to Charlottesville. This was a month ago, and some people working on it even farther than that. This is a work of the people. And we call tonight, we know that a majority of the council favors taking them down. We know that. They are on record. So here's what we say. Here's what we say. We want a unanimous vote of the Dallas City Council to take them down. Here's what I want you to yell to this building. Vote to take them down. Vote to take them down. Vote to take them down. Vote to take them down.
Vote to take them down. Vote to take them down. Vote to take them down. Vote to take them down.
We are asking our mayor, we are asking our city council to lead us, morally lead us by voting immediately to take these down. We can figure out what happens to them later. But this is the people's will. This is the people's will, yes? Finally, in closing, I gotta say, look around at all of you. Look around at how beautiful you look. My friends, I want you to know, you are what makes America great. The beautiful diversity of our city. People who will walk hand in hand as partners and siblings to make our city a better place. Now, I want to ask you to do something. A very good friend of mine, Wes Helm from Faith in Texas, has something he likes to do with crowds. I want you to look and find somebody different from you, someone you didn't come to. Look them in the eye. I know it's goofy, just play along with me. Look them in the eye, and I want you to say to them, I will show up for you. I will stand up for you. You will never walk alone. We are stronger than hate. God bless you all, and God bless our nation and city.